Touch me.
Move the car from Thank you.
This sergeant humiliated the heck out of this sheriff. And it all happened on June 24th, 2022, when the sergeant stopped a vehicle for speeding.
All right, what's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
Sorry.
What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here.
The officer wrote him a ticket after the warning, but just then, the county sheriff arrived on the scene. And this was a big problem, because the county sheriff's office and police department had issues over officers pursuing suspects outside the city limits. So this was not a friendly meeting, and would escalate very quickly.
All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question.
Yes.
Come on. Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges against your ignorance.
Do it, Ode.
Go for it.
Do it. There's cameras at Valero, and there's cameras at Napa that sees me pulled out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Count 302, status check.
10-4.
Both officers threatened to arrest the other, and it was quite embarrassing, considering it happened in front of a civilian. The investigations into the incident uncovered recordings of the sheriff talking about the city officers, where he told his deputies not to fraternize with them because they're enemies of the sheriff's office. The official results of the investigations remain unknown, but you'd be shocked by the results of the investigations when this deputy challenged a supervisor for his alleged corrupt and racist actions during this very unusual stop.
I can't be part of it because it's unlawful.
Well, you go do what you're gonna do. I'll take care of it.
It all started on April 21st, 2024, when a Georgia police officer pulled over a vehicle for swerving.
Hey, we got a call about you all over the roadway, then I get behind you and...
It's a lot of corrupt-ass Georgia police departments. That's the reason why I'm going federal. Just saying.
He was swerving a little bit.
No, I found him behind that trailer right there.
You found him behind that trailer right there?
Yeah.
Okay. You come over. You come over a few times. Do you got your driver's license on it? Have you been drinking today?
No, I've been chewing tobacco today.
Chewing tobacco? Okay.
Yeah.
The man denied drinking, but the officer remained suspicious and radioed in for a breathalyzer gear. But when a supervisor and Officer Quincy Cannon arrived with the equipment, something very strange happened.
You said you needed an outlet sensor? The outlet sensor? Here.
Joe did. I'm finna go home.
So who's doing the DUI?
One of y'all trying to make it up.
Okay. Well, who stopped the car?
He did.
Joey did?
Yeah.
Oh. Cause y'all asked for an outlet sensor. I'm like, I thought y'all already did everything, a testing and stuff. Hey. Huh. Hey. I'm not even. Unless y'all want to work it, I'm not arresting nobody. Because I'm not doing anything because they still got me on nights. So unless y'all want to work the DUI, if not, I'm gonna have somebody come pick them up. Who stopped the car? I did. I got called for it. Yeah, your body camera's upside down. Yeah, some of this. But I just got called. Y'all asked for alcohol sensor. I have an alcohol sensor. Whoever needs it can. Yeah, just let me see it real quick. I'm gonna just have them blow into it. Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to blow into it, you don't have to. You know that. It's not against the law to drink and drive. I mean, it's not against the law to have a beer and drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got to see if he can drive.
And how can you prove that? I mean, I have the most training right now on scene.
Then you need to get
You did act like it, then. No, I am acting like that. I'm telling you.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling.
Okay, well, here you go. That man ain't gonna drive off me. Deal with it.
No,
Because they're trying to frame him. Hell no, I'm not doing it. You pulled him over.
What I could do, I was taking that to Lord.
Come on.
I'm not doing it. You go. You can go.
So what was unsafe? Essential amount of service off duty.
It appeared Officer Quincy was a DUI-trained officer, and he mentioned that the man might not be too intoxicated to drive, forcing the angered officer to hand over the stop and clock out. This was very strange and almost passive-aggressive, but things would only get worse for Officer Quincy from here.
Hey, sir. My name is Officer Ken. I work for Rennes Police Department. What happened today?
I don't know. I got pulled over.
You got pulled over? Okay. By him?
I don't know.
Okay.
By him or who?
Okay. Okay. All right. How much you had to drink there?
I had one beer today,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
Now I know my blood pressure is up.
Okay. Well, what we
Okay.
want to do is we just want to check you.
Hold on. All right, it's your choice. Do you want to blow on this? I gotta see. Right now, I mean, you're looking functional to me. It's nothing like that. I don't see nothing. I didn't even stop you. Like this is completely. Yeah. I didn't stop. I didn't stop you.
But
you
I'm
know.
saying, they saying I was swerving all over the road. I was.
Okay.
Look, bottom line is we just want you to blow in this. That way we can see if you are able to drive.
The thing, bro.
They don't have
I'm
to
not
do it.
doing that.
Okay, and that's
I'm
his
not.
choice.
I'm not. I wasn't
Okay.
swerving.
Well-
I don't know who called y'all. I followed him to the shop. Take the truck to the shop.
Hey, Sergeant Brown, that's his choice. I gotta prove that he's less safe. I can't. It's against. I violate his Fifth Amendment right.
No, he was proved less
Yes.
safe when he was crossing that
And
line
now,
down there.
What crossing what line? I did not.
Come talk to me.
Man,
He doesn't want to blow on it. That's his choice. I gotta visibly see what's like. When I make my DUI, I visibly see abnormal behaviors.
You mad because nobody ain't going for that shit. I used to do that shit. Ain't
We're not
going.
going to hold courtside rules, one. Two, we're not going to argue with each other in front of people. We're here to back one another up,
Okay,
okay?
and Joey left.
Okay, well, I can't help what Joey did. Now it's me and you here.
Okay.
So we're going to do what's got to be done.
Okay, and what's
right
that?
now we're looking like complete idiots to them, okay?
You is, not me.
So what do you want me to do?
If Joey stopped, Joe don't want to do nothing with it, that's fine. He don't want to blow on that, that's fine. But he's not driving that car away from here
I can't
due to
be.
his driving.
I can't be part of that because that's unlawful.
That's
Well,
all
you
up.
go do what you're going to do. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Oh my God, this is completely.
Okay, this is where
Sir,
we're
here
at.
goes your ID back.
Based on his driving, we got a call that he was all over the road. That's what someone said. At one time, he was getting in the other lane. We got behind him back there, and he was going over, still hitting that yellow line, crossing. Okay? And we don't bother you unless you hit it about 3 or 4 times. Just on crossing.
It's gonna get thrown out.
Why he got pulled over.
That's how the
Well, I said, I
trained
ain't telling
officer.
You got to do that. I'm just asking
I
you
would
if
rather
you
do that
will
because I
do
appreciate
that.
y'all for what y'all doing for
because I
us.
don't want him getting hurt.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, I
That's what we'll
appreciate
do.
it.
I'm gonna leave the truck right here and we're gonna go on down there and unload it.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Have a good day, sir.
Yes, sir.
It appeared Deputy Quincy stood up for the man's rights and was dismissed by the sergeant. But that wasn't the only dismissal he received for this very strange encounter, as he was fired from the police department shortly after. Reasons for his termination weren't clear, but he eventually sued the Richmond County Sheriff's Officer for racial discrimination. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. However, the
money.
reason for this officer's termination was very clear after he pointed his gun at an officer and tried to arrest him for
But you can get a
disobeying
truck,
orders.
bro. It be some sergeants that be like, they know they in the wrong, and you'll come on fucking scene, and then make you do the arrest and all that shit just to violate that person's 4th Amendment or 5th Amendment. And they be like, oh, well, he arrested them when they shit in the courtroom, and then now your ass, now you fucked up. These police departments, some fucked up shit, bro. They be doing some fucked up shit. And I know, trust me, I know.
You think it's good to pull a gun out and point it at law enforcement officer?
He's in full uniform, got his duty belt on and everything.
On May 31st, 2019, a Lucas County deputy, Alan Gaston, went into a local IRS office on personal business while on duty and in full uniform, only to be told to leave because of his firearm by a security officer. However, when he was leaving,
That was stupid. You can't even go into jail with your firearm on you. When you arrest somebody, when you taking them for intake and all that, you gotta take your jail and put your gun and put it in a lockbox or keep it in the car. You going to IRS, they gonna think some shit 'cause there's money there, bro. You can't. They tell you that as a police officer, you can't go in the Social Security office with that shit on you. You can't go in jail with it on you. You can't go in. There's a lot of shit you can't do with your gun. You gotta put it in the car or put it in one of the lock boxes in the front. So
guard suddenly drew his weapon and tried to detain him. And that was when a 911 call directed fellow officers to the scene.
How you doing, man? So I stopped up here to ask a question about.
Gentlemen, I need to talk to you before he talks to you.
We're right here. Okay, again, I stopped up to ask a question. If you want to pull him aside, that's fine. I stopped up to ask a question about some tax situation. When I walked in, he said, "You're up here on official business." I said, "No." He said, "Well, you can't leave your weapon up here. You're gonna have to take everything off." I said, "Well, do you have a locker?" He said, "No, we don't. You're gonna have to take it to the car." And I said, "Well, I have been up here once before."
310, you can have the air.
And they never said not. So another gentleman stood up and said, "Hey, you got to do what he says, or you're being disruptive." I believe he said.
I wasn't here.
No, I'm just saying. I said, "Okay," and I said, "That's fine." I just said, "But there's no locker, and this is what I'm doing." I said, "So there's no locker, and there's film to see." And he goes, "Get your hands off your gun." I said, "Get your hands off your weapon." I said, "I don't have my hands on my weapon." He immediately goes and he draws his weapon out, points it at me. I said, "What is wrong with you?" And I said, "I'm leaving." He follows me out. He says, "It's too late now. You're going in cuffs." So he follows me around the corner here. And I said, "You need to go back inside." I hit the elevator to get off. He said, "No." He said, "No, you're not getting off."
That gentleman out there, he's not here on official business. He came in here with his weapons. I told him he couldn't have them. He had his hands on his weapons. I told him to remove his hands from his weapons. He didn't listen. I drew on him.
You're not a police officer, nigga. You're a security guard. Stop trying to be an officer, nigga. Your ass is a...
Even if he's an officer?
You're not allowed to have your weapons on federal property. Even us? Even you. Unless you're here on official business. Which right now you're responding to a call. If you're on official business, you're good to go.
Before even trying to tackle the legality of the situation, the officers were stunned that the officer was already leaving when the guard pulled his gun and tried to detain him, showing that he might have held some grudges against him.
I mean, it would be different if he walked up here and was in city clothes and had a shirt on and then he seen his shirt move and he had a gun on. That makes a huge difference. Or Joe Schmuck off the streets walks up here and it's open carry and he's got his gun hanging out. It says downstairs, no weapons.
When I got on the elevator to
No, he's not wrong. He tried to leave. He's not wrong at all, bro.
You're not going anywhere. Are you kidding me?
Did you even, like, say anything to him that he should?
I told him, I asked him, "Are you here on official business?" He said, "None." Okay, you have to take your weapons off the property. You cannot have them here. He asked me if it was someplace where he could store them. I said, "No, there's no place here on the property that you can store them. You're gonna have to take them off the property."
He's saying that since it's a federal building and the offices up here, that no one's allowed, regardless of status, to have a firearm in the building.
Really?
Yeah.
What's he got on him?
Right.
This is not a federal building.
No, it's not.
This is a federal office.
Right.
It's not a federal building.
It's public.
Right.
This is our suspect with the gun.
Federal building is jails and shit.
I'm gonna leave it. It was gone. Then one lets him leave.
Who did this?
He doesn't need to be here. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Is he okay to go back down to that office for now? It's right there.
I don't think so.
Okay. He's telling us he just got the call.
From what I'm hearing right now, he needs to go. And that's what I mean. I may be. From what I understand.
Yeah, well, I agree.
Call 212. Let's run that by them because I don't think he should be.
I agree.
He's gonna point a gun at you.
He pulled a gun out on me.
Are we gonna arrest him?
I was. I mean, I came up to ask a question.
What the hell is going on?
I come here in plain clothes all the time with my badge and gun on. I go to any floor I want to go.
Well, he's trying to say this is a federal building. I'm like, no, that may be a federal office. This is not a federal building. As a matter of fact, it's 4 Seagate. The city owns the damn thing, as far as I know.
At this point, the officer who had the gun to his face wasn't the only one annoyed, as the other officers wondered what they would do if a contract worker at a state facility aimed at them. But things would become more heated once the guard insisted on going back to work.
Well, you gotta wait out here, because you were the one that called and we gotta get this cleared up.
Yeah, and you were responding on official business, you can come in there.
No, you gotta wait out here, sir.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I've got my directions from the Federal Protective Service, I have to listen to them.
Where is your office? It's right here, right?
Yes, sir.
We
As
need
far
to
as I'm
call-
concerned, I have to get back to my
We
duties.
gotta call your boss. Listen, do not make this worse, man, okay? Please.
I've been directed by the Federal Protective Service, I have to get back to my job.
You called 911 and now you
No,
want
I
to
did
go
not call 911.
Who did?
That gentleman did.
I'm gonna call your boss right now, and then we're gonna call Brandon. How far is that room away? It's right there, right?
Yes, sir.
Nobody's gonna go in there without. Sir, stay here for us, please, unless you're staying right there.
I'm staying right
Okay.
over.
This is real confusing as
What's
far
wrong
as.
with him?
Yeah, this guy's.
Strangely enough, the guard wasn't arrested after this incident, but was eventually fired from his job as security officer after pleading not guilty to aggravated menacing charges. He was also sued for severe emotional and psychological distress by the deputy. The incident was highly unusual, but the next incident had two separate police agencies going head-to-head, and it was so bizarre that the suspects they had arrested were shocked by their actions.
Move the goddamn car, or I'm move myself.
This is sad, man. They doing this.
Watch your legs, okay?
On July 16th, 2022, Columbus police refused to call off an operation that was overwhelming a crowded Sheriff-run county jail. So the sheriff instructed the jail to process the deputy's prisoners before the officers' prisoners, and this would create a very chaotic ordeal between sheriff deputies, police officers, and prisoners.
Hey, Snipes, they're still denying us. They won't let us in.
They won't let y'all in. They won't let me in.
Hmm?
Ain't that right? Nah, you go in there before us, I'm gonna raise hell. Watch this.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate complaint.
That might well get a mean bun. Go at home.
That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey.
What do you think? How my legs so bad? I'm sit down.
So wait a minute.
Oh, don't yell it, don't start yelling. Hey, come on.
All right, I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's fine. That's fine. Good, how are you? Until y'all have directives, I have directives. Sheriff says ain't nobody coming in, only 5 at a time, SO and GSP has priority.
That's true. If you gotta arrest, you gotta wait. If they got too many people, they don't, bro, most jails got one or two
This is
people
beyond my
working.
control.
You gotta wait, bro.
Don't yell at me. All right. As soon as that last one gets cleared, I'm gonna bring in 5.
Hey, yeah, unless another SO unit shows up.
This is not my decision.
This is a failure of justice.
And the jail does not like us, so we have 5 people sitting here outside waiting. It's wonderful. The sheriff is very pissed with us, okay? And he runs the jail, so.
With the deputy's prisoner going in while 5 officers' prisoners remained outside, the officers were enraged. And since the jail was run by the sheriff, they would transfer their aggression
That happened here
by blocking their car in.
All right, so I got a call to go to. I can't go to the car because y'all want to play stupid ass childish game. It ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that. Sarge, I got nothing to do with that. It ain't my damn call. It's between the sheriff and the guy that works over there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Move the damn car or I'm gonna move the myself.
Go move it. How you gonna move it? Move it.
I'm not gonna be de-armed outside of the jail. I hope I don't see you get your ass whooped on the street, because I'm gonna drive the and you can tell your goddamn and everybody else that's in there. Yeah.
Wow.
Do it. I'll see you in the car because I got a goddamn car to go to. And you don't want to move the goddamn car. Huh?
Hey, Chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to go to blows. I'm asking your CPD officer to back up his car, and he's saying that his supervisor told him not to let him.
And again, no one on our side is threatening.
We're having a tit for tat over here. Hold on. Roll down your window. Here you go. Talk to your chief, please.
Hey, move your car, bro.
Fantastic.
All right, well, I'm get who your sergeant is.
He's with the chief.
Okay.
Sorry, he's with the chief. He's with the chief. Sorry.
What's your name?
Got there and started rolling up and shut it right before I got there. Give him a second. I hear you. What is it, Sally Moore? Yes, sir. Go ahead and back it up. Back it up.
Hey, Fairbanks, no. You stay right there, man.
Hey, Sarge. Sarge. Now your sergeant over here tell him not to move. His locker. Chief said he's not moving. We got to get somebody over here. We got to put this.
And even with the chief informed, the officers still refused to back down and let the deputies drive off. The scene was getting tense, and with more and more officers and deputies arriving, an altercation seemed very likely.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
This is as bad as this.
It's pretty bad, dude. Because
This is really bad.
The deputy was saying, I'm about to arrest you for obstruction.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
This guy's got a call. But then my sergeant's telling me not to move.
Right.
I really wish this is not my car right there, dude. I'm gonna leave the keys in there, dude. I really not wanting to be a part of to get charged with a crime, dude, for a stand, dude. I'm telling you right now, bro.
I'm transporting.
Possession Schedule 2, obstruction, and drug-related objects.
So far, it's all felons. All right, dude. Get in your car, pull your people outside the car.
Get in your car, pull your prisoner out the fence.
Thankfully, the police captain arrived on the scene and instructed the officers to release their prisoners with a ticket. It was shocking that the suspects behaved better than the officers and, at some point, even felt bad for them.
Sad, man. They doing.
Watch your legs, okay?
Stakeholders in the sheriff's office and police department met 3 days after the incident and released a statement saying our sheriff's department and our police department typically work very well together, looking after each other, and that the sheriff will be given more advance notice of other special operations. But the next dispute was between a sergeant and his own police chief, and things got very, very
I remember
violent.
this. I remember this.
Don't you touch me. Touch me.
The chief was reckless as fuck.
You grabbed me.
Now, while it seems the aggressor officer is in the wrong here, like in the last case, that's not how this one goes. Sergeant William Major was investigating a DUI crash when the chief of police, Leonard Gita, showed up at the scene and called him to the sidewalk.
Can you tell me your first name at least?
Why do you got a jacket on that stuff fit to be worn? What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at it, tell me what's on the back of it.
Oh, it washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant, for God's sake.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this DWI, okay?
That's true. You gotta have
Chief,
police.
I'm on a DWI.
Over here.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Get over here.
I'm on a DWI.
Considering Sergeant Williams was the head officer in the DUI crash investigation, that wasn't the perfect time to criticize his fading jacket, but this was only the beginning of a very chaotic night between the two officers.
Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay? Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. You have a problem? Grab me. Now get out of here before you get a problem.
Take him, man. Take him.
No, you're going to go in.
Take him.
Drunk again.
Chief Leonard held the sergeant's arm, who then shoved him onto the car's hood. While that only helped to escalate the situation, the sergeant's actions appeared to be reactive.
Whose keys are these?
They're mine.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
No, you...
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You're grabbing me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing
Can't do that
my
shit
DWI.
You can't do that shit when you're out of fucking uniform.
The chief was off duty, hence the casual dressing, and he appeared to have been intoxicated. All reasons why he had no business interfering with the investigation, but he didn't stop there.
That's the first thing.
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop.
No, I'm not in
Please,
trouble.
Stop.
I'm not in
Stop.
trouble.
Stop.
You're going to be in trouble.
Stop.
You're going to be in trouble.
Billy.
Chief, I'm working at DWI.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
I know.
We do.
The chief showed up drunk and ununiformed to interfere in a crash investigation and now suspended the active head of the investigation.
We do.
All right, you're going to have to go inside.
No, how about we do this?
No.
But we go inside.
Billy, you're going to have to go inside right now with me. You're going to have to go inside and
we're in a serious collision.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said come over here.
You're out of line. You grab me. It's on video.
Billy.
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash to work.
Billy.
I have a job to do.
You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
Okay.
You're relieved. No. Billy, you have to understand something. You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved. Go in the headquarters and wait for me.
This was very baffling and unusual, as the officer was still in the middle of an investigation, but the chief wasn't even bothered about that.
I'm going. I got people on the road. I want to make sure they're safe. I want to run you over, so watch out.
No. Come on. Go ahead. You know I love you. Come on.
I know. What's wrong with you?
Stop. Billy.
Why would you do that to me?
Stop. Billy, stop. You got enough problems already. Please.
All right.
Abuse of power.
Officer Williams obliged the chief and served a suspension, but after investigations into the incident, it was the police chief who was ultimately placed on administrative leave a month after and is yet to return to work. On the contrary, Officer Williams has returned to work full-time for the department after the very shocking suspension. But what happens when a superior cop bullies a subordinate cop?
Don't ever touch me again. Sir. Get the off me.
On November 19th, 2021, Florida officers on duty identified a suspect with a violent felony and moved to detain him.
Stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist. Hold it real quick so I can unlock the car. Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God. Don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're going to take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car. Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
You got to double lock that shit.
But just then, their supervisor, Sergeant Christopher Pulleys, arrived on the scene and drastically changed everything.
Get in the car.
She's going to break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong motherfucker. You gonna mace me?
You can't do that while he in cuffs. You can't mace him and punch him.
Do what you gotta do.
No.
Oh shit. He's a choke.
Just let it be.
I don't understand that. We clear? Yes, sir. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Threatening to kill a suspect with a taser pointed at their face was definitely not a good look. But the female officer's attempt to possibly stop Christopher from making a regrettable action ended with her choked against a squad car. The arrest was over, but another was scheduled, this time for Sergeant Christopher, who was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, tampering with evidence, and assault. He pleaded not guilty to the...
That's fucking crazy. He assaulted another officer. Dumbass nigga.